then we're not allowed to ask for things in the New World. Alright, not doing that. West Provence, no. No. Treaties, no. War reps. And ducats. Do that now, it's 96%. So don't have to wait for this one, which means 19th of February 1603. Alright, and Spain, still has nowhere. November of then. Ooh. Alright, let's get some more points. Monopoly charters and 150. Support of the clergy, emissary to the Pope, 150. Call of Idiots, and 150. Gives us Diplo, without a tech penalty. At the moment, this is going to be okay. We'll take it as soon as we can. What is it? Cavalry shock and supply limit. We're still spending 7.6. Spending a lot rooting out corruption, so we're actually fine there. Corruption is on. Mighty Fortress in Paris is under attack. Yeah, we've got to deal with that. Get everybody back to France. And these guys might as well protect trade in Venice. It's worth 46. Yeah, they got it pretty easily. Genoa would have been the Pope. Jesus. Getting global trade. Ottomans declared on the Mamluks. Okay. Spanish are doing Tunisia. As long as they don't get near, we don't really care. Must have more prestige than them. Access from the Mamluks. Go for it. And who broke free? It was Bitless that broke free, but they've dealt with everything else. Alright, no France. Kill them. These guys got stacked. Alright, and just spread out. This guy can do it all himself. 2, 1, and 2. Still don't know where the rest of their army is. And prestige will be fine after this. His is falling, ours is rising, and we're going to get it from piecing out France. Alright, got Orléans, get to Berry, Catholic zealots. And why they're there. Still got Maltese issues. Tick away in a year or so. Oh, we're not losing professionalism. Actually, well, there is no manpower. That's fine. Taking Berry. Okay. Now, Chernigov is a vassal of Russia. Only 40%. Looked bigger than that. I guess Denmark and Sweden are the only ones we can really go to war with. Claims on Sweden. Do we have claims on Denmark? I think we lost them. Yep. Okay, we're at the spy network. And may as well build up on Sweden. Recall from allies and subjects. Alright, so come 19th February. Should have the points we need, hopefully. I've still got Hainaut under us as well. Fuddle is dead. Switzerland, yeah, growth of the perfume industry in Brabant, don't care. Now, Hainaut had an heir, weak Fiddlesbach. Bavaria and Planet. Okay. Still nowhere. Alright, 4. Purchase an ability. Discipline, yeah, it's all just rubbish now that we don't need, so prestige for development for the stuff we're not doing. And then France, we can take up to 96, which is perfect. Nothing else. No. Causes issues with the Germans. Could be a problem for passing the next one, but screw it. Ooh, nowhere near enough points. Too few rivals. Britain, Russia, Spain. No. We can claim his throne now. Can't declare the war properly until then. I think we'll just claim the throne. Make sure we're ready to go the second that we're allowed. Succession war between us and Russia could be interesting. And we're at peace, so let's start adding this land. Can't do Mentees, why not? Must be Christian. Yeah, I always forget about that. And we're not allowed to convert it because it has to be part of the thing now. Nothing else there will be Christian. Orthodox is okay. Alright, we're on 43. What else have we taken recently? Just the French stuff right then. And Polish stuff, I guess. 47. Block. 48. 49.99. It would need to be a lot higher because everyone hates us. And because of the overextension. Pretty much just overextension by looks. Alright, well. If we deal with that quickly, there's nothing else we can do to get the diplomatic rep up. No. Actually, no. Okay. And then Spain is when? 2.5 years for him to go airless. How's Brandenburg doing? 61. And he got a strong air. Alright, no more rivals. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Who is black flagged? Him. Well, let's go over that way. Let's just share our knowledge of the region of Canada. Gives us prestige, so sure. Bar declared war on France. Bar, a 2-province minor, is declaring war on the Big Blue. And marriage with Nevers. Never. Anhalt? No. Alright, families left behind. Tax down, manpower down, unrest up. We'll go with losing tax. Corruption's creeping up. I'm not going to marry Saxony. Six out of 8. Because of Spain, partly. They dropped the royal marriage. They are outraged. They still trust us. So we could use a guy up to start improving with them. They are allied to Great Britain and Portugal. So, come the time, we're going to want to start another war. And military tech. We'll wait till January. Somebody's already got it. lose 1%, gain 10%. Alright, bar. I assume they're just taking Twire. No, they're actually going for Dijonais, which is fine, as long as they extend the HRE, which they don't need to because we've already touching them. Alright, recall from Spain. Britain have global trade. Brandenburg have global trade. Surprised they got it so quick. Embraced into. It's embraced in our capital, and that's British France. Don't know which other province has it. 7.6%. Alright. Well, won't take too long. Ah, god damn it. Strong claimant. Should have just done it. Would have been losing 3 but gaining Spain. Oh, it was a long shot. His 19 is going to take way too long to die. Even then, still be an air. Ooh, Diplo Rep. That'll help. 20 to 24. Russia against Transox. Yep. Blocks us from our past reforms. Gain ducats, lose autonomy. Clergy gain influence. Burghers lose influence. It's alright. Russia has declared war. Baluchistan, Great Horde. All good. Hey, you know what? We're not going to participate in the war, so let's do some drills. 4 armies. And it is a new year. Might as well wait another. And Bar is beating France. Let us have a look. Sweden have global trade. Please. They are inferior in every way, but they're still managing to win. And now they're not going to. Allies won. Yeah, but who? Yeah, it was actually our allies. We just stand on watch. Foreign talent. Lose ducats, gain professionalism. I would like to do that. Screw it. We'll take a loan, but yeah. How big are our loans? 1,000. It's fair. Debase the currency. No, I'm not going to debase the currency. Let's bring this down. And France's papal controller. Never going to get that. New trade research is heretical. Lose Diplo. Lose prestige. Damn you, Jose. Alright, Yorkists. The Vergy. Fiddlesbucks. Build trust with them since we're going to break the alliance. I'll just do that now. Polish separatists in Warsaw. That's a big group of Polish. Josef von Habsburg is the one, actually. Get over there. 46. Wouldn't be a bad leader. 1605. Yeah, how close we were. That annoys me. November. Damn it. Spain have global trade. They've taken Warsaw. We didn't have anything covering that. Alright. Front line's nearly folding. It was a lot closer than it should have been. Okay, go back to drilling. Malta, only a problem because of overextension. Vivres can't start until Joseph has tragically died. 305 air, 14, make up your mind. 143 air, 4 with a weak claim. Spain has rivaled us, so we'll never be able to do them again. He died at, yeah. It would have actually automatically come to us if he hadn't gotten that. Unless the thing would have changed. Outraged attitude. And there's nothing we can do about it. Aggressive expansion, broke alliance. Yeah, it'll come down eventually. Now, Brandenburg. Succession war between us and Spain. And he is 63, so might actually be able to get the PU. Even though we're not allowed to declare war on him because he's part of the Empire. Can't even do a claim throne. Can't do a royal marriage. Because he's outraged. Well, improve with them. No, Mantua. We're down to 6 out of 8. We've still got royal marriage with HoI. Should we keep the royal ties? He is 52. I'll hold on to it. And HoI has been full annexed by Bar. Wondrous. Great hordes. No, it's not the end of the war. I don't want to annoy Bar. So there's no point having HoI anyway. 27. Yeah, 37 to 7. Verden, Brabant, Luxembourg. Yeah, because they never got called into that other war, so we didn't get to convert them. Verden. I forget what their flag looked like. The red one. Minus 18. Overextended. Opinion of Emperor. Theocracy. Yeah, there's heretical theocracies are an issue. Sent us an insult. The Austrian know nothing about running a state. Truce with Spain has ended. Yeah. Enter the coalition. They shouldn't have been allowed to enter the coalition. Spain just before the turn of the new year. Alright, recall from Brandenburg. Nevers. Discovered in Denmark. Discovered in Sweden. Let's go for Gotland. Livland. Bring them home. Fabricate on Ellsborg and bring them home. Money is going to be a problem. Get another general. Should we stop rooting out corruption? I think we should. French separatism in Namur. It is covered by Augerois. And are they still Davy? Oh, he's just got his heir. Wonder what would happen if he did die. Oh, he's got hair. Damn it. Alright, well, France has called for a crusade against the Inca. Mamluks ceding to the Ottomans. Denmark's entered the coalition. It's not really a surprise. Sweden aren't allowed to, though. Ottomans will. Be up in 1610. Mamluks. Okay. And let's go up to the mall. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We just go over here and that'll take it back. And Trio is over there. So they are going to beat the French. Butterwa. It's losing at the moment. France and Brunswick. Pomerania. Ulm. 2.4. Yeah, it's overextension. Once that's gone, I think we should be okay. And we do need to get ahead of time to deal with the corruption issue. Ottomans are reintegrating Bitlis. And this is the general who just died. Let's go with the freebie. $6413. That's incredible for a 40. Have they changed that? No, 40 tradition. Alright, and he's good to drill. So, hopefully Bar gets to do theirs. Military power. Never ended up doing that. It's November. Should have waited till January. Spent it on, I don't know, boosting Vienna or something. And 5 years from now we get the new age. Trade companies, multiple universities. We won the religious war. Could become a multicultural nation. Could accept Czech. It's going to cost a Diplo. Well, let's knock out another tech so we can get the corruption down. And Bitless is gone. Another good point. 3 grand. Ouch. Hey, thank you, Bar. Added Cumbrai. Which means his core, so we can't make him release I know, but that's fine. And then wait till January. We'll go a year ahead on this. Ottoman separatists, Constantinople, Norwegians in Shetland. Alright, holding off on that. Nevers, no, Khorasan. Okay. Still losing a little money. There's an army somewhere. This one. Jesus. Alright. Well, I mean, that's fair enough because we've got 60 tradition. I want to do something about the money though. I guess we don't need the forts turned on all the time. It's a little dangerous. Everlasting victory. Transox cedes stacks of stuff to Russia. Fine. We got 1 favour. Apparently we did something. And a rivalry with Spain. I don't particularly want to do that. Want to be able to marry them again when he comes of age. Could go to war with them and force them to drop the thing on us. Which means we would need to rival them. Then we can get power projection. Yeah, screw it. It'll give us something to do. Where we're not getting aggressive expansion, but a good point, they are in coalition, which is Mamluks and Denmark. End of the month, should get the CB. We'll take a look. And yeah, they will come in. Oh, and Britain's their ally as well. Okay. Lots of free diplomats. Let's go allies and subjects. Yeah, what's the fleet up to? They're working. And Gascony has been called in by Bar. Alright, it's January. Let's go knock that up. Money is okay. Bohemian Crystal. Prestige. Good stuff in Urts. Yep. France still has a surprising sized army. Pomerania and Switzerland are the only ones left. So, well, let's look at the amount we need. Switzerland, this one. Minus 0.4, that's fine. We could just improve that, but it'll be fine once this bit of overextension is gone anyway. And who are we looking at? Independence for France. Montpellier. Ah, fair enough. Hadn't even noticed that. We'll go deal with it. Alright, who is the other one? Just Pomerania. Pomerania is... That's Nassau. Hesse. Luxembourg. He's an elector. Right, minus 5.8. Overextension is 2.5. It's all opinion on him. Let's go back to drilling. Okay, Pomerania can't get the marriage because he's outraged, so we have to improve relations. Queen is 50. Alright. They've declared conquest on France. What a shocker. At least they can only take Paris and Orléans. Oh, Bar pieced out. Well, Gascony got all that. Bar didn't want to take that. No, they're still in. Barrois conquest of Dijon. And they actually triggered. You bastards. Alright. Well, these guys get on the boots. Greeks in Corfu and Adirn. Could be a problem if we, yep. No. Where's the admin? Alright, so that's turned on. What was the other one? Corfu. Definitely have them on. Ships should be on the way to pick them up. They're not. Alright, Kaiserliche Flotte. Alright, I'm going to pick them up from that side. Great Horde seized the Ottomans. Damn it. Now they've joined up again. There is a truce until 1610. 2 years. Alright, we just want to get Pomerania in. Brandenburg, Pomerania. They are backing it tremendously. Diplo Rep must come up. Alright, 44-4. Bring it on. Privileges have been revoked. France, White Peace Bar. Yep. Bavarian Liberty Desire, because of that whole power thing. And our stability is fine, we don't need to do anything. Alright, Bavarian Liberty Desire is coming back down again. Everybody here is going to do sieges. You know what, we're better at sieges, they can be aggressive and do fights. And then Avaria. Yeah, relative power of all vassals compared to us is a lie. But we got the blob. So Spain has Portugal and them. There's the coalition. Sweden we could have fun with. We don't care about what we're doing, own subjects. Come back from there. Spain's no longer a valid rival. Does that mean